Hey. Hey, so am I the asshole for not allowing my cousin to use my plants for her assignment, which resulted in her getting a very bad grade? All right. English is not my first language. I apologize for any grammatical mistakes that may happen. Hi, reader, 21 female, love plants, and have been into gardening for years now. I grow everything from vegetables to flowers. It is a hobby that I really work hard for. Taking care of plants is not easy, I know, or cheap, I know, but I love doing it. My cousin, 24, is an agriculture student. For her assignment, she needed some root samples from my plants. Her idea was to uproot my plants, chop a tiny piece of root, and then plant them again. She also showed up at my house with a shovel and a knife. I got very hurt that she thinks she can just uproot my plants like that and told her I don't want her to do that to my plants. Right, let's cut a little piece off of you. I use mud pots. Anyone who's into gardening understands that roots tend to stick themselves in mud pots. Makes sense. And uprooting those roots can really hurt a plant. Because I didn't allow her to use my plants as samples for her project, she told me I irritated her and went back to her house. I was left confused. All of that happened at 7 in the morning. I just received a message from her later that day saying she had submitted her assignment without any samples, and she can't believe I didn't help her out. Her assignment was graded, and she got a bad grade. She got mad at me, very mad, and involved our mothers. She is blaming me for her bad grade. That's interesting. Her explanation is that because I didn't let her use my plant's roots, her assignment was incomplete, and that was the reason for her bad grade. My mom is not mad at me. She knows the only friends I have are my plants. Oh. And she understands. I love my mom. Her mom says I overreacted and should have helped my sister out. My cousin is not talking to me. I feel bad. I never wanted her to get a bad grade. I just got a little nervous when she all of a sudden showed up and she wants to update my plans. I understand. I'm very confused. I hope I presented the scenario well. Thank you if you read the whole thing. I did. You are totally not the asshole. Those are your plants. Listen, when it's your property, you can do whatever you want. It's your property. And secondly, she showed up at 7 a.m. and by 4 p.m. she got a bad grade. Babes, your sister, cousin, is not a great planner. That's her fault, not yours. You are not the asshole. Carry on and continue to love your plants.